Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, the energy I'm feeling is charged with a massive, decisive vision of your destiny. And it's related to your destiny path as well. And right now, the word coming through is guidance. I'm also hearing that the fog of confusion has dissolved and the interference is gone forever, or gone for now. So let's find out what other messages are coming through. So yeah, the spread is very interesting. Something to do with a lot of confidence and communication from you. It looks to be like some sort of fog of confusion is being dissolved. Some sort of interference is gone. So with that being said, it feels like things are kind of clearing out. Things are finally coming into some sort of like clarity, like the inner radar of clarity is being achieved. Okay, with the past energy, it seems to be like there were some sort of like, like kind of like this. It feels like this. I don't know why, like walking away from something, but also there's like victory in that. Is what I feel like. You're kind of traversing away with your horse. You're kind of like going into your next battle, going into your next step of life. But as soon as you're doing that, as soon as you come out of this victory, sort of recognition, you're feeling prideful, you're having a sense of reward, you're hit with like heartbreak for some reason. You're hit with some sort of like truths of the matter, truths of realities, heartbreaks of certain things, hardships. It just feels like a lot of hard truths coming through. When I shuffled the spread, I got it like in this position, but I don't necessarily do reversals, I do uprights. But it feels almost like reminiscent, where it's like you needed to know the hard truths to traverse forward. Okay, even though there's like emotional pain behind that, in that reversal, it's kind of just like that, like emotional pain turns into like something that is almost like serving your best interest forward, is what I'm hearing. It's very interesting energy with that. Something to do with like that Three of Pentacles, of you having that collaboration, having that building, that spirit, like almost like this, it feels like very spiritual collaboration for some reason, where it's just like you're coming into some sort of like, I don't know why, it feels like this sort of like feng shui, some sort of like balance. It feels like very sage, like SAGE, like very sage, where it's like you are, I don't know why, I kind of get like monk vibes from that, where it's like you're zenning out almost, where it's like you're finding clarity through like your massive vision of something, like towards your path. Okay, it's kind of like divine guidance that you're like, that's being revealed. It's like revealing your destined path of some kind. And with this massive vision of yours, it's kind of like showing exactly, or showing you exactly where you need to go next, is what I'm hearing. And it's like communicating. It's like your third eye is opening up, like you're just getting insight from the universe. It's like super interesting. Okay, and like it's like you're like this all-knowing seer, or like this all-knowing, like, I don't know how to like express it, but it's like you have this like inner foresight about you that is like very strong. Okay, it's like you're able, maybe you're psychic. Okay, maybe you have like some sort of true sight to something, because like now like you're like kind of like yeah, it's like you're achieving true sight. Huh. Wow, it's interesting. But in the past, it's kind of like things are like happening in a very chaotic way. Okay, doing it again, oopsie kind of moments, where it's like compulsion and bad decisions and things like that. So people are like kind of like bringing up certain situations for you. Okay, that's kind of like revealing, and kind of like, I don't know why I got the word glorifying, but it's like, it's kind of like opening up certain pathways for you, because when someone does something, you're like, oh, I have true sight into this, and I'm going to traverse to a different direction. It's almost like you're dodging bullets, almost like it's like you're able to like, yeah, like you're just dodging things. And it's like, even if it was an oopsie and someone did it again and again and again, it's like every single time you're dodging these bullets. It's super crazy. Like you're bobbing and weaving out here. And certain things are like kind of feeling like they're kind of rambling aimlessly. The environment's getting kind of anxious, anxiety inducing. People are feeling insecure around you, but it's like you're in this energy of just like, yeah, things are kind of hectic. People might be creating like discord and having ego deaths and ego battles all at the same time. But it's like, it feels like you're just kind of like vibing out. You got this like you knew you ignored it kind of thing, where it's like, yeah, intuitively, like you knew what was going down, but in the back of your head, you're like, let me just ignore that. It doesn't matter. And you're like, you might feel like a sense of self-betrayal or regret by doing so, but it actually saved you. Okay, it actually saved you, which is so crazy. All right, and it's like the universe is spilling the tea right now. It's like, hey, we gave you true sight. You have the ability to expose secrets, to reveal gossip that's spreading, to understand what's happening in the background before the information is leaked, okay? And it's like, oops, it's out, but you already knew kind of thing, which is insane. It's like you have this like you're tapped in, okay? You are so tapped in with your third eye chakra, is what I'm hearing, okay? That you know what's going to happen before it happens. That's insane, you know? And that's really amazing too, because like now that you understand that, it's like you're not going to be put out in this cold energy all the time with the Five of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you might go through some sort of exclusion or isolation. You might go through a little hardship, but the universe is calling judgment to that, is what I heard. It's like things are going to be coming out. Clarity is going to be coming out. It's like they're blowing the horn, or like it's like the megaphone is like releasing all of this information about certain situations that are happening. And it's like, it's calling witness to certain things. It's calling almost like, I don't even know how to like phrase it, but it's like things are happening, things are awakening, things are evolving. And it's like, it's going to be leading you out of the cold, basically, into this warmer state of mind, into that earth energy. Like you're coming into it from earth energy, you're coming out of the cold into like some sort of, it feels like cold earth into warm earth is kind of like what it feels like with that judgment. Like it's calling you in with the horn, okay? As it's being like blown on. And like you're having this like Nine of Pentacle vibes, okay? Where it's like you're committed to just like almost like following your third eye chakra, following your true sight, following your vision. And because you're trusting it and you're walking into the path of your truth, basically. And it's so insane how it's like you're just revealing your destined path unknowingly as you're traversing forward. It's like you're hearing all the messages that spirit and universe has to provide you. And it's like you're just going with the flow. You're not even questioning it. You're feeling the energy, okay? And you're just making decisive decisions based on that. And it's like there's no interference in the energies because it's no longer there. It's like gone forever. There's no interferences because even if something were to happen or someone tries to interfere with your true sight, it's impossible to do so because you're just so your third eye chakra is so open that it's like it can't close right now because it's just wide open. It's like insane. It's like you're like in this like Zen state. Like it's like you found like some sort of like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like it feels like it's opened up to you subconsciously, subconsciously, I don't know, consciously and subconsciously. Like it's unseen and it's seen at the same time. Like you're just like in between both flow states, you know? It's like, that's what it is. It's so crazy. And so you have this like social recognition coming in for you as well, okay? You have some sort of like power in your influence. Maybe it has something to do with like your power and influence in the spiritual realm. You said realm? Interesting. So between world and realm, something to do with like you have that influence in your real life, in the spiritual realm as well. So it's kind of just like you're able to co-create with reality and like the different realms and frequencies that are kind of like surfacing around you, okay, in your inner radar, in your bubble. All right, you have like spiritual influence and world influence, influence, real life influence. And it looks to be that long term, you're going to have a lot of stability because of this true sight that's opening up for you, and that has already been delivering you a lot of like truths and magnitude. And it's going to help you have future planning. It's going to help you relax. It's going to help you feel this Six of Wands energy of just like victory, recognition, pride, and reward. This is everything that you're seeing in front of you as you traverse forward. You're going to still see some crazy, hectic stuff happen around you, but you're living the dream right now because you're able to be tapped in with your true sight. So yeah, these are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.